What is with Baba Yenta? He's always on the air anymore. I mean, you used to kick him out.
Baba Yenta?
Yeah, he sounds like a Yenta with marbles in his mouth.
Who's Baba Yenta?
I think he's referring to Gary.
Baba Booey. Yeah,
Long Island accent.
Yeah, I know.
I got to tell you that yesterday when I was a little late, you were talking to Gary on the air.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Well, you know, aside from, you know, his voice and, you know,
and teeth.
his accent and the teeth and everything, when he starts to talk, he goes, there's this pop as the lips clear the teeth.
I know. It's a lot going on. In fact, you know what? When I'm sitting, I got to tell you the truth. When I'm sitting here talking to Gary on the air, his voice and stuff doesn't bother me. It's when I go back and listen to the show sometimes, and it's just one of the most annoying sounds.
That's why I brought it up. I mean, it's...
Well, you got a point there, but, you know, Gary's sort of like out there answering phones and stuff, is on top of stuff, so what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, he has some good information.
And it's also like, hey, shouldn't we be tolerant of guys with handicaps? I mean, his teeth is a handicap. He has license plates that state it.
But when I heard that pop, because you had asked him a question, and he went, pop, and then he started talking.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God, that's his lips clearing those teeth.
I know. I kind of know. I have a gauge. You know, when I have Gary on too much, listeners start stoning my limo. So we haven't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's because we're in Philly, or I would.
You would start stoning the limo. Calling for that, huh?
Yeah, it's just getting too annoying.
I'm not sure I'd hear the pop.
It wasn't all the time. Yesterday, I just happened to hear, and it was...
It's like, wait, let me do it.
Almost,
Is it like this? Just tell me if it's like this. Like a...
It was real clear. There wasn't a yap to it like a dry mouth kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe you need to talk, Gary, and you can identify this pop.
Well, maybe he should talk. Otherwise, I guess his lips sticking to his tooth, and then when you...
You know what it is? Because your caps are so huge that your gums and when your lips clear your gum, it's fine.
They get caught. Clear my gum.
They get caught on the bottom of your teeth.
I don't understand this whole thing when my lips clear my teeth.
Like lips.
Lips.
No, there is a lips. Say lips.
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 Oh.
It's lips. Lips. See, listen. No, not lips. It's lips.
Lips.
Does he pop yet, Robin?
No, he's just yapping today.
What?
I call that the yap.
Say starts.
No.
Say it.
Starts.
Very sibilant.
Yes.
You know what it is? It's the teeth. But I know what's going on in your mouth, and I'm tolerant of it.
Right.
But yesterday it was the first time he started to say something, and there was this distinct pop before.
Well, you know what? I have chapped lips, and sometimes they get a little glued together. It really might be it.
His lips get caught on his teeth and lips.
No, they're just chapped. They don't get caught.
They do get caught. I see sometimes your top lip gets caught on your teeth.
And then you have to lick your teeth.
And he's constantly wetting down his teeth with his tongue. You got to admit you do.
The winter time is rough for me.
All right.
Because it's very dry in my apartment.
But I see it as a handicap, and it's like I wouldn't keep a guy off if he was in a wheelchair, so why should I keep you off?
Right.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
We have stutterers and people with big teeth and all that stuff.
Because I definitely thought it must have been like the teeth were dry, and his lips just popped off.
But he has a cool move when his lip gets caught on his teeth because the teeth are too dried down. There's a cool move. He just goes.
And lick it right off.
He licks it right off.
Oh, that was beautiful.
He just did it again.
Yeah, I know.
You wet him down.
Right.
He wets down his giant caps. Gary, repeat after me. The rain in Spain falls mainly on my caps. I need excessive help. Okay, all right. I am a douche. Okay, there you go. Now this guy's happy and everyone's happy. Gary, repeat after me. I am locked into servitude. I bow to my master's feet. Thank you. I grovel at Howard's feet. That's it. Repeat after me. No, you are.
No.
My mind. Say my mind.
It's only the 9th.
My mind.
My mind
is a sieve.
I love
the taste of Howard's ass. I am so lowly
that
I don't comprehend how low I am. I should be paid.
I should be paid
in bananas.
in bananas.
All right, very good. Very good.
You know, Howard.
All right, very good, Gary.
Now I see the light.
All right. Yeah, see, it straightened them right out.
He got religious now.
There you go. All right. Also, repeat after me.
Now how do you get a chance?
I will feed my ball. Say, I will feed my ball. Say it. I will feed my ball.
I know it ruins the bit, but I'm not doing it.
Say it. I will feed my ball.
There we go.
Repeat after me. I will feed my ball.
Stand off at 6:30.
Come on, Gary. Just repeat. Or else I'm going to stay on this for the next 4 hours. Until you get it over with. I will feed my ball.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because I strongly feel, in this instance,
You're wrong,
that I'm
Gary.
being wrongly persecuted.
Oh, okay. Repeat after me, seriously. I will feed my ball. It'll help you learn.
It's not.
How are you ever going to learn if you don't
Howard,
repeat? You know you learn when you repeat.
Think about it. How much have I learned so far? How much has it helped?
You've learned a lot of lessons from my repeating.
Think of all the times I repeated, and what have I got?
Come on. I will feed my ball.
No.
Say I will.
No.
Just start. Come on.
No.
This is the only thing you're useful at. This is the only funny thing to do with you.
Do this for us.
I'm a lot more talented than this.
No.
He is insubordinate, Howard. He does not listen to you.
Man, you're not a nice guy.
You're a pit bull.
I will feed my ball.
My ball.
I will think like my ball.
Think like my ball.
I will not shower.
I will not shower
without telling my ball.
Without telling my ball.
I will not say boff.
I will not say both.
Unless Boff wants to hear me say boff.
Unless both want to hear me say both.
I will keep my nose.
I will keep my nose
planted in Boff's ass like a hemorrhoid.
Planted in Boff's ass like a hemorrhoid.
All right, I got to take a break.
Oh, dear.
Now, so when you're sitting and evaluating your job and you say, when would be the best time to ask boss the 900th time what's going on with the TV
You were
show?
done reading your paper at that point.
No,
Jackie
I wasn't done.
Talking to you.
Jackie was talking to me.
About nothing. What was it?
Don't evaluate what Jackie and I talked about. Jackie is a writer. I told him to interrupt me whenever he feels like talking.
You just told me to evaluate when I can talk to you. I evaluated that you and Jackie were
But why would you ask the same question over and over again like someone who is of low IQ? And you have a very high IQ.
Last time I asked you that question was about a week and a half ago.
All right, now repeat after me. Let's see if you got it.
Repeating today.
Let's see if you can repeat.
There will be no
Let's see if
repeating
you can
today.
do this. I will serve Howard faithfully.
I'll help you out. I could be your pal.
I will try not to think. I will be invisible, and I will go to a tooth shrinker. All right, if there is such a thing. Is there such a thing as a tooth shrinker?
I've never heard of such a thing.
He still doesn't understand his job description.
And then when I spell it out for him, it's like a big joke. He says to me,
He's talking over.
he goes, I know what you're going to say. Now I'm in charge of the computer. So I go, no, Gary, I don't have to say you're in charge of the computer. You're in charge of the computer. If you see something wrong, be a ball buster for me. Call up. Call me every day and remind me. I don't care. Or just handle it so I don't have to deal with it.
I didn't know I was in charge.
Because if I'm encumbered with office crap, I can't be creative. If I'm not creative, you don't have a job.
I understand that.
So start thinking and using your head.
I understand that. But up until yes.
Gary, repeat after me.
No.
Repeat after me, man.
No. You.
No, I. Say I. You are stupid.
I am an idiot.
I know very little. But what I do know,
But what I do know.
I forget. All right, very good. That's it.
It's John's fault. It's Casey's fault. It's the flower guy's fault.
No, I'll tell you whose fault.
Whose fault is it?
I'm not going to say.
It's my fault.
No,
It's my fault I didn't double check.
I did not throw in any
All right,
item.
repeat after me.
No, so you can
When I send
kiss
flowers,
my big Sicilian ass.
when I send flowers, when I send flowers,
when you send flowers.
no, when you send flowers,
You're out of your mind.
say when I send flowers
You're nuts.
from my ball.
You repeat it to yourself.
Say when I send flowers from my
Go
ball.
get a puppet.
When I send flowers from my ball.
No, you're crazy.
Repeat, you'll learn. Do you want to learn?
I don't want to learn a thing from
Do
you
you want to
anymore.
learn how to send flowers?
You know what I've learned from you? I have no self-esteem. I'm retarded, and I'm an idiot, and I'm
You
lucky
keep
to have the
passing the
job.
buck tooth,
And
but
if
I'm
it
going to
weren't-
tell you something.
If it weren't for you, I'd be in some gutter.
When I send
Drinking
flowers,
rainwater.
you would be. You'd be doing what your dad does, ice cream work.
Good, honest work.
It's good, honest work.
But I wouldn't be
You're not.
doing
You're
that.
not up to this task. When I send flowers from my boss.
17 years, you have accepted sub-quality work.
Listen to me.
What does that say about you?
When I send flowers from my boss.
I don't even hear you.
Come on.
No.
Fred, show him how to do it.
Right.
When I send flowers from my boss.
Send flowers from my boss.
I will try to give my boss.
I will try to give my boss
some credit for it.
some credit for it.
I will learn.
I will learn
what a faux pas is.
What a faux pas is.
I will put down.
I will put down
my many cigarettes and chocolate bars.
my many cigarettes and chocolate bars.
And pay attention to my work.
And pay attention to my work.
All right, that's what you should repeat. Play the tape over and over again.
I didn't even hear you.
You heard it.
Why me? Why me? Why does it have to be me?
The only great thing around here is your gums.
Oh, geez.
See, now, what is that supposed to mean? Now all of a
that
sudden
means your gums should be massaged. That's what it means.
Are we doing real life, or now are you doing jokes?
What is the difference? I told you what I want. Here's what I want you to do. Repeat again if you don't understand it. I
real life just ended.
I will list my glommings alphabetically each week.
Do it, Fred.
Here, Fred. I will list my glommings alphabetically each week.
I
will try to go to less Knick games than the Knicks. I will not show up after I'm fired. I will get a mouth transplant. Very good. I mean, what was so difficult about that, Robin? I want to know what he's glomming every minute. He is the Glommeister General of the United States of America.
But he should know that in advance.
Okay, good. Now he knows it in advance, but let's just say it happens like about 3 months from now, like when you usually forget.
Right.
Let's say Ralph comes to you and says, I want to borrow something.
Well, no, it's not just Ralph. The answer is no to everybody. I try to single Ralph out.
There you go.
The answer is no to Gorilla and John and Jackie and Fred and sometimes Robin.
So would it be fair to ask you to repeat the following sentence? What's Voffs is Voffs?
What's Voffs is Voffs.
I will stop pilfering and distributing Voffs mail to friends and strangers and inner circle fellows.
Wait, you got to slow down.
I will stop pilfering.
I will stop pilfering.
And distributing Voffs mail.
And distributing Voffs mail.
To friends and strangers.
To friends and strangers.
And inner circle fellows.
And inner circle fellows.
I will protect Voffs mail.
I'll protect Voffs mail.
Tooth and nail.
Tooth and nail.
And more tooth.
And more tooth.
All right. I will not give Voff stuff.
I will not give Voff stuff.
To anyone.
To anyone.
Including Voff when he calls for it during his show. Just hold on to everything. All right. You have a perception of yourself that you're Bob Morton or something.
I absolutely
I don't have a salary for Bob Morton.
The perception is I would do anything for you.
Repeat after me. I am only Fa-Fa-Foley.
Only Fa-Fa-Flowly.
I am not important.
I am not important.
I am no big star.
I am no big star.
Even though I have much, much better teeth now.
Even though I have much, much better teeth now.
I am not a star.
I am not a star.
I will try to do better.
I will try to do better.
Than my best. Than my best.
Than my best.
Because my best sucks.
Because my best sucks.
I will try to do the very few things Voff requires of me.
I will try to do the very few things Wolf requires of me.
All right, very good. A guy has a booth at a wedding expo. There's absolutely no reason why anyone would walk up to the booth. There's probably 20 million video guys. Suddenly he's got Howard Stern video.
Please.
Here is my work.
What's it to you?
What's it to you?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Boff. And Robin is loud.
That's right. My head is wooden, but it still splits from her ears.
Hey, repeat after me.
Okay.
I am me.
I am me.
Because of Voff.
Because of Wolf. Stop laughing, Jackie.
I am of no importance.
I am of no importance
to anyone.
To anyone.
Without working for Voff.
Without working for Wolf. How could it have completely escaped him that the guy is asking him because of who he is?
kooky company.
Well, you work for it. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Get over it.
Get over it.
I don't want to get yelled at, but I don't want to get yelled at 5 times.
Get over it. Get over it, man. Get over it.
I'm over
like
it.
that answer? Get over it?
I'm over it.
You're not over it.
I am over it.
Okay,
I would be a lot more over it if you were over it.
All right, let's see if you're over it. Repeat after me. Can't do it, can you? You can't repeat after me, can you?
I could.
I thought you're over it.
I'm over
So you're not over it.
No. I wasn't repeating in the first place.
When Voff is on the air.
I haven't a clue what you're saying.
When Voff is on the air.
Go, Freddie. Freddie's got a cup in his mouth.
When Voff is on the air, I will not bug my Voff.
I will not bug my Voff.
With things that upset my Voff.
With things that upset my Voff.
I will protect my Voff and insulate my Voff as best as I can.
I will protect and I will insulate my Voff as best as I can.
I will only give Voff news.
I will only give Voff news.
Voff. I will only give Voff news that I deem as not bad news.
That I deem as will not be bad news.
Only good news will go from me, my mooey booey voice, to Voffy during my Voff's very important show.
Exactly. Jackie just spit his water out.
I just said there's water all over me.
Jackie sprayed.
That's very good news.
That was a very
You just sprayed me.
all over the place.
He was like an elephant.
I didn't know what you said, but it just went right through me. Voffy, Voff, me, my Voofy, Voof. What the hell? That's Voff.
Well, I'm glad I could provide such entertainment for the whole show. At my expense.
Voff. Got this clammed all over me.
That's almost happened a million times. But, oh, my.
That was a torrential rain.
Voffy, Voff. Be careful not to say that. This is a snot all over me.
I didn't even know. What liquid was that he sprayed on you?
What's this water? Poland Spring, by the way.
Well, then that's
Coming
okay.
through you straight from
It's
Jackson.
from protected source.
That's from a protected source. What do you care, Zippy?
Now, what does that mean? What's zippy?
You don't know what Zippy is?
No.
Zippy's a chimp. Hey, Gary, do me a favor. Just to make sure we drove this home. Repeat after me.
Yeah.
I.
You.
No, I. Say I.
I was an idiot. I
Do not run the show.
Run the show. Never said
I am your carpet.
am your carpet.
To be walked on.
To be walked on.
My opinion
My opinion means nothing.
is of no consequence.
Same thing. I could help you out there.
I'm hanging on
I'm hanging on
to my job.
to my job by a thread.
Very good.
See? You said I wasn't talented.
Just keep a list. God bless you. That's all I'm asking for. When I ask for something, don't give me an argument. That's why you annoy me. Okay, it's time for him to move on. Does anybody have a job for him?
You know what I love? You sat there and you said, he's constantly arguing with me about everything. He goes, no, I'm not.
Yeah. It's all day like this. Yeah, Gary. All right. Are you answering the phones?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. I don't want to end where it's not a learning experience for
It's
you.
never a learning experience.
Sometimes
It's just all it is a browbeating, pummeling Gary into the ground experience. You feel better, and I feel stupid, and we'll move along.
No, you don't have to feel stupid. You made your point. You were right. I was wrong.
No.
All right, repeat after me.
No.
I am not
You are not
familiar with reality.
familiar with reality.
I am way.
What's that?
I am way
I am way
too old
too old
to be called boy.
to be called boy.
I am way
I am way
too stupid to do anything else.
too stupid to do anything else.
I am an engaged mess.
I am an engaged man.
All right, thank you. There you go.
Booey.
He gets so mad. An engaged mess.
That's the Robin Puppet?
I'm busy.
There you go. Give it to Fred. He can work it. Fred is a professional puppeteer.
You gotta try and jam your hand all the way up that cardboard tube.
It's a Robin puppet now. The whole show is...
Well, that'll certainly make me nicer to you, Gary.
Jam your whole hand up
Can't
there.
make it any worse, Quivers.
Go ahead.
You don't know me. I've been going easy.
Tight in here.
What is that, Fred? I mean,
It's
Robin puppet? Yes?
Check them out. Where are they? I'm busy. Gary, you are an idiot. What is the matter with you? Howard, you must get on your people. They're out of control. Jackie, shut up.
Wow, nice job.
I
What a
can't move the
puppet.
teeth, though.
Yeah, well, that's with his grandmother's teeth.
You can have Ralph work in the mouth.
All right, very good. All right, Gary, repeat after me. I will not pick my nose without making sure Wolfer wants me to.
Wolfer wants me to.
I will put guests on a pedestal.
On a pedestal.
I will look up pedestal to see what it is in the dictionary.
I will look up pedestal to see what it is in the dictionary.
I will figure out why you yell at me on the air.
I will figure out why you yell at me on the air.
I will pout and be moody.
I will pout and be moody.
To show my interns.
That
I am the world's worst example.
That I am the world's worst example.
All right, thank you.
And you guys said I would never repeat again. I repeat like
there you go.
Awful.
All right, Gary, you can leave now. Well, anyway.
I'm going to leave because...
All right, go ahead. You feel that.
Thank you.
Your kid has a better resume than you. Gary does a very good job. Very nice. Good. All right.
Gary.
Hey, repeat after me, Gary. I will never accept gifts that are really for Wolfer. That I'll glom behind Wolfer's back. I will return the thousands of dollars of stuff. I have glommed over the years. And I will answer the phone, Howard Stern Show. And not accept free crap. I will keep me and my elephant teeth out of Wolfer's face. All right, who else can I be mean to?
From time to time, somebody opens it. The mail has gotten so big that it just...
Yeah, but Gary, discuss things with me or your new Wolf.
My new Wolf.
Would you mind repeating so I know that you understand this? You really screwed up.
In this instance, no, I don't mind repeating.
You. I alone will open my Wolf's mail. No one else but me, myself, and I. Wolf.
Only those three people.
I will not assign mail. Opening to other people my Wolf because you Wolf don't want that.
Huh?
I will open letters. Copy them. And be a merry mailman for my Wolf. Forever. I am as dumb as a letter opener. All right, very good.
And it's volatile.
Yeah, well, your boss now is Kathy Tobin. Take it up with her.
Yeah, let's get her on a Federal Express plane. I'll be like one of those kooky postal workers.
Yeah, well, she's your Uber Führer, and that's it. All right, very good. All right, Gagey, congratulations to you on another fine job done.
Mike Gagey is the guy who decided the tapes are too dark for me to watch. Now, can you imagine how stupid that is? When you hear a comment like that, your stupid meter should go off.
I must not have one.
You don't.
I must be as stupid as him.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry, you're so dumb. I'm so dumb.
You are. Why would you do that? Boss said to me before he left, I want to watch the tapes on the air. So let's say they're dark. Well, maybe I'll pick up something. Maybe I'll just comment on how dark they are.
You could be watching them. It's ready.
You came in here for your critique. I'm giving it to you.
Right. It's not even Howard. It's
repeat after me, Gary. Gary, repeat after me.
Kiss my ass.
I will not decide. I will not decide.
Go get Fred in the puppet.
I will not decide.
It ain't happening. Ever.
I will not decide. I will not decide.
I love Poland Spring. No, I'm not repeating that stupid.
I will not decide. Get your repeating over with.
It's not happening.
Get your repeating over with.
I am telling you.
Take your casserole.
This one's not happening.
Take your casserole. Repeat after me. I will not decide. I will not decide.
Standoff.
Come on.
I'm not doing it.
You'll learn. That's the only way you're going to learn. You know you learn when you repeat.
I learned plenty here.
I will not decide.
I will not decide.
Nothing. My Wolf will do the deciding.
My Wolf will do the deciding.
I will follow instructions.
I will follow instructions.
To the letter.
To the letter.
I know all 26 letters.
I know all 26 letters.
I will now sing my ABCs.
I will now sing my ABCs.
I just have one question. Why did Ganji take the stuff away that he didn't help?
Now it's all gone.
Can't get that back.
No.
5 seconds.
Can't get it back. You got to wait for him to walk in. No, seriously. It's whether you know it or not, it's a compliment that I want you to watch something.
But Howard, he can sort of pre-screen stuff for me and cut out the fat. In other words, I went over it again.
The fat sometimes is the funny stuff.
I went over it again and was able to see what the good stuff was. I mean, I listened to everything and saw everything this morning.
The fat is sometimes the best stuff.
Right.
Okay? Repeat after me. The fat is sometimes the best stuff.
I'll say that. The fat is sometimes the best stuff.
All right, there you go. Now you learned something. You trim a steak. You trim the fat off a steak, not off of my bits. Okay? Repeat after me. I will trim the fat off a steak.
I'll repeat this. I will trim the fat off of the steaks, not off of your bits.
Right. Thank you. Now you learned something. Okay? All right.
You have to give me the whole line first. That's stupid.
I am a dodo. All right, good. All right. All right, good for you. All right. Now I see how dark it is. I can't see a thing. Right. Booey. See it perfectly. All right.
Whatever. You're a genius.
You're no big genius yourself.
I'm genius enough to be your boss.
Well, I'll give you that.
Right.
I'll give you that.
Repeat after me. I will do what you tell me to do. Hello?
What?
I will do what you tell me to do.
Exactly.
Right. I will follow up, not foul up. A banana he can peel for himself. Daddy doesn't delegate. I see with the eating, no problem.
Once in a while.
You're doing a great job. You want me to say that even though you're not?
Now I'm fishing for it.
Right.
So I don't
That's
wanna
right.
have to fish.
You're not doing a great job.
It doesn't count.
No, but I don't want to have to fish for a compliment. You know what? You don't even.
You know what'll help you? You know what we haven't done in a while? You need to repeat. Repeat after me.
Let's go.
I am too disorganized. For my position.
For my position.
All right. I will never go out and be social.
I will never go out and be social.
On weekends.
On weekends.
All right. I will wear a tracing bracelet.
A what?
A tracing bracelet.
A tracing bracelet.
So I can be confined to my house.
So I can be confined to my house.
Right, okay.
I think it's a tracking bracelet.
Yeah. Tracing, tracking, I don't know what you call it.
Well, I can see he hasn't learned a thing. It's time for you to repeat. And now here we go. This job. Repeat after me, Gary. This job.
I'm not even looking at you.
Come on, this job.
Maybe it's time for you to quit, Gary, because you don't want to repeat.
Come on,
I quit. Support you.
I quit.
Remember last time you repeated, you
Call
learned?
my wife and let her repeat.
Come on, this job. This job. This job.
I'm not even looking at you.
Come on, Gary.
No, I'm not even looking at you.
How are you going to learn if you don't repeat? You know, the only way it sinks in is if you repeat.
I learned plenty.
This job.
I'm not looking.
What is the deal here? Come on, I want to get on with the show.
Because
this
I told you, I'm not doing this.
Why can't he look at you?
Because when I look at him, he gets angry.
I'm really angry right now because you're wasting my show time, and that means you're close.
If I look at him, it'll get bad.
This job. Just repeat one of these. This job.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Why?
And
that's the wife.
When we go to commercial, we're not doing it.
That's the wife.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
She's stepped in. She's now.
You don't have to repeat, Gary.
Yes,
you're a married man. You don't have to repeat. You learn plenty without repeating.
That's right. She teaches me.
Come on, Gary.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing.
All right, Fred, you be Gary. This job. Working for Wolf. Is the pinnacle of my existence.
It's the pinnacle of my existence.
The world has no job openings for stinkmouth me.
For stinkmouth me.
I can't grasp computers. Push a key, and like magic, it appears on the screen. I am glad my gums and lips and teeth are so huge that I can kiss Wolf nicely on his big black ass. I am luckier than Lou Gehrig. All right, very good. There, you just repeated.
I'd have never done that.
What?
You would have never done that.
I said I would have never done that.
You never would have done what?
Repeated all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have.
You know what? Maybe you need to repeat after me.
Oh, no.
I
that'll
can't because
help
you know
you.
what? I can't see you, so I can't repeat.
No, this will be good for you. In fact, you've never repeated in a remote situation.
True.
For Christmas, I will get at least one thing right.
Get at least one thing right.
I am confused because it's a new season.
It's a new season.
The stress of marriage.
Hold on. Shut up. The interns are laughing at me.
The stress of marriage.
The stress of marriage.
And new markets.
And new markets.
And flossing.
And flossing.
Is all too much for Baba Booey.
Is all too much for Baba Booey.
Right. All right. Now, you're at your desk right now?
Yes.
All right. You now slam the drawer on your head. All right. Very good. There
Baba
he is.
Booey.
Baba Booey. You got to love
Baba Booey.
What are we doing? A TDK commercial?
Yes, I think so.
Baba Booey.
Anything else you got? Baba Booey. Any other things you want me to get to? All right, goodbye. Yeah, I'm a piece of trash.
You are. You
Do something. Hey, guess what I have on the phone? Interestingly enough.
Well, it's funny. It's funny.
Funnily enough.
No, not funnily enough. I don't
All right, repeat after me.
Seriously.
Repeat after me, because you know what? You'll learn from this.
No way.
Come on.
No. I know that you wish
It's Howard's show. I have no clue what works. I should rent my head for storage space. My brains are in my molars. All right, very good. Now you've learned a lesson.
Baba Booey.
There he is, Baba Booey. All right. And Baba Booey, he's nowhere to be found.
Baba Flunky.
I wanted him to repeat after me about this. That's how serious I am. But I can't find him. Hey, you want to repeat after me, Gary?
Absolutely, Wolf.
Wolf's lunch is more important than anything in the world.
1 second. Wolf's lunch is more important. Could you say that again?
Than anything in the world.
Than anything in the world.
Look, it's the Gary puppet making an appearance. I will hire an intern specifically to get Bob's lunch. And 2 alternate interns in case of death or disease.
And 2 alternate interns in case of death and disease.
And if I get this right, maybe one day I can arrange for Wolf's dinners.
I am
frigging embarrassed. Good, all right, good.
I'll be at Sidewalkers tonight.
Very good. There he is, the Gary puppet.
You know what? You should be a good employer, if that's what you say you are.
Right.
Should really be motivating me. You should be patting me on the back. And
I
saying,
want to motivate you, but you don't repeat after me. Repeat this after me, please.
For you to tell me that I'll never be anything without you hurts me.
We do what Howard wants. Whenever Howard wants it. The schedule is what Howard wants to do. Whenever Howard wants. I will bend. Lie. Twist. And grovel. To cover for Howard's whims while smiling. I would eat snot for my Lord Howard. Good. All right. Now get out of here.
And have done almost as much.
Good.
Took a punch for you, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Gary, go run the office like an adult, will you? Come on. You want to repeat? You want to learn something?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. It's been a
part
of
my job is to absorb whatever my Wolf spews. I am a talentless sponge. Who is supposed to sop up the crap that my very important boss sends towards me.
Can you say that again?
The crap that my very important boss sends towards me. I will from now on boss the interns. Even though they are intellectually superior to my inferiority. I am making new inroads into screwing up. Very good. All right. I have to take a break.
I love it when Wolf puts his foot down with a strong hand.
There you go. Gary Puppet. Gary Puppet, you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and I have a solution for John. When he goes back to driving his truck, he could get a cellular phone so you can make those stalk calls, Tommy.
Keep your boss happy. Get out of here now. And repeat after me.
Oh, no.
You. Howard owns everything.
Everything.
I deserve
Nothing whatsoever.
Whatsoever. I could write these. I know.
I will empty my pockets each day for my master.
For my master. Do you think that
I may keep one set of clothing. And that's it. Now get out of here.
Do you think that maybe...
Hey, this guy's so stupid. He goes, oh, the guy from Warner Home Video says I'm allowed.
He's now running this office.
He runs my office.
About me?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to tell you something completely different, but that's not true.
Go ahead. What is up?
I work weekends for you.
No, yeah, fine. Sure. Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Nothing's ever enough for you because
Yeah, right, exactly. Repeat after me. I don't understand.
No, I have to
repeat after me.
No.
I don't understand.
I'm not gonna.
You're gonna.
It's not. This is not happening.
I don't understand.
Keep going.
Come on. I don't understand.
No,
repeat after me. It's gonna happen. You have to learn. You want to learn your job?
I know my job.
I think if you repeat after me, this time you're truly gonna sink in.
Yeah, right.
I.
This is the last time.
John interviewed Geraldo yesterday. That's what I came to tell you.
You know what's funny?
What?
Everything.
You know what's funny? And then afterwards, after today's show, he'll come to me and go, you know, I was really mad.
No, I'm not mad.
I was really mad.
No, I'm not
repeat
mad.
after me.
But I lit up right away.
Listen, you really messed up. You got to admit, you could have given Scott the tapes.
Right.
So now it's time to learn something. Repeat after me.
No.
I know what? Nothing.
No.
That's right. I know nothing.
No.
I
You just could
don't
walk forever.
understand. Come on. All right, then leave.
Okay.
Goodbye. You're not going to repeat?
No, I'm not. I was going to say something that was good for the show. But
Just
that's okay.
repeat after me.
No,
I'm
not
Your
doing it.
repeating is not good for the show?
I know, he just hit you.
Why is he so funny the other day?
Because he's an LA police officer. That's about all
That's
he
right,
can
his
be.
adrenaline is pumping.
Because I sit and bang on the table and laugh like Herman Munster.
All right, you're not allowed back in until you repeat.
The other day when he went off like that, I said, Gary, I can't understand how you could still get this upset about the same thing every day.
He just hit Jackie in the back of his head real hard.
He's going to beat Jackie to death.
I know. He smashed the microphone into Jackie's face once.
Because he had already punched Jackie in the shoulder. And then he got up and smacked him in the head.
What's the matter? Gary doesn't want to learn? What, does he stop learning now? He knows everything? He can't repeat after me?
I don't understand what it is. But the other day he tried to convince me that this anger thing of his is an act.
Oh, yeah. That's some act.
His acting's getting better.
Yeah, it's getting real good.
Oh, he's like Robert De Niro.
Too bad he couldn't act good in that film we made.
Oh, boy.
And they're picking his nose. Hey, Gary, what are we doing about commercials?
Well, he's got to repeat if he comes in.
Yeah, well, he better... Thanks, Scott.
Where's Fred?
I forgot that.
Fred's running late.
Oh.
Because actually, Fred was running late. So I said, Gary, you better call Fred and ask him where all the stuff is. He goes, well, he gets mad. I go, just call him. Oh, you had already called him? So he says to me, he gets mad. I just said, I told you, until you repeat, you're not allowed to talk.
Well, then don't say stuff that isn't true.
Repeat after me.
We'll play commercials if you...
No, I don't understand.
I don't understand. I
All
admit.
right? I'm not important. Say that.
Sometimes sitting in this chair just gets you angry.
I am not important. No, you were pretty angry in the other chair, too. I am not important. Repeat after me. I am not important. I do not take my job seriously. Say that. Repeat after me. It's not done.
That I'll say. It's not done.
All right. That's impossible.
No.
Repeat after me. That's impossible. All right.
He's pissed.
I'm not pissed. I'm really not.
Repeat after me.
I'm not pissed. I'm just No. I'm not pissed, but I'm not going to repeat.
So then why wouldn't you repeat?
Because
why wouldn't you?
What am I, an idiot?
All right, repeat after me. Repeat after me. I'm an idiot.